you are not going to make it into the kingdom on your own self-righteousness, which was an interesting discussion because, you can kind of understand where they're coming from because like Paul, some of these guys were blameless under the law. They were blameless under the law, and so they felt that they were righteous enough in and of themselves to be able to enter the kingdom on their own. They didn't realize they needed redemption. And the message we did a couple of weeks ago, the Lord, the beginning, he goes through a number of reasons why you self-righteous people, this is why you cannot enter the kingdom because you are not. You may think you're blameless under the law, but you're not for a wide variety of reasons. And the righteousness you need to be able to enter the kingdom is perfect righteousness, which you have never attained, nor could you attain under the law. That was the point of the law. Yeah, it was interesting. And some of the examples he gave, I just loved on this whole self-righteous thing. Like there's the adultery in your heart was an example. The divorce, the adultery in the heart was a perfectly good example. A lot of this, like when the Lord said in Matthew 5:27, ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her heart already, with her already in his heart. Well, the point here is your heart has already betrayed you. Your heart proves that you are not righteous enough to enter the kingdom. Now, you may not have broken the law, but you are not righteous, not even remotely to that level of righteousness that you need in order to enter the kingdom. And that was the point of that illustration about committing adultery in their hearts. I know this bothered a lot of kids growing up, and especially in Baptist, it bothered me having that hung over my head all my life, But the context and the point of those passages was proving that the self-righteous were not righteous enough to enter the kingdoms. They were betrayed by their own hearts, their filthy, dirty hearts, because a lot of people imagine doing evil things in their hearts before they actually do them, including adultery. That was the point there.
And Jimmy Carter certainly made that passage very well known, widespread. I mean, and he was a laughingstock for it. But
what Baptist pastor wouldn't use this passage to lay some guilt on you before you go home?
It's a guilt passage.
That's right.
If used improperly.
And one of the things that bothered me is like, okay, well, I don't get it. So if he's saying you committed adultery in your heart, but yet when we get judged at the Bema seat, he's judging your works.
That's right. He's not judging the heart.
He's not judging the heart.
The wicked above all else.
Even at the great white throne, he's judging the works. So what's the deal with this passage? The deal with this passage is he's showing you showing the self-righteous that they're not righteous enough to enter the kingdom.
Amen.